Guys, I hate feeling rushed, and I was going to be a little bit rushed, so I'm going to have a part two to this morning because the story gets even better for me. Um, as you can see, I'm up here in my dorm room, and it's the first day of class here at S&T, so it's kind of quiet outside right now. I guess kids are just getting themselves ready for their first classes of the year. Um, and it just feels it's a certain ambiance here, even though I'm in a concrete block room. When you're around greatness, you feel great. When you're around good people, you feel like you're a better person. And like I said, there's just something that's rejuvenated me about these young people that I've gotten to see and been around the last couple of hours and 12, 14 hours. Chase was just, like I said, to see his smile and to think that in the 90 seconds to go up and come back down, he'd already told two people about me. Um, most of them could look at, why is this old man on campus? What the heck is going on here? Um, but then yesterday, as I was getting wrapped up and heading to Will and Barbie's house, I got a text from both Neil and Elizabeth and said, hey, Joni Birch is like our director of student admissions or activities, or I got all these titles wrong. I'm sorry, guys, but she'd like to buy you breakfast and have you meet the students tomorrow. Can we give you your information? Heck yeah, you can, man. Heck yeah. So um, Joni texted me, and she's like, look, meet you downstairs in the cafeteria, get you some breakfast, get you to meet the students. So in the next, I don't even know what time it is now because my watch is right twice a day, but in the next 15 minutes to half hour probably, I'm going to go enjoy breakfast again in this environment that these kids are just blowing me up and fulfilling me so much. And maybe, one or two get the message of pointing a thumb and carry it with them through their lives and their children's lives. And maybe it is, as Pastor Fred back in Columbia City, Indiana, told me, maybe the planting of the seeds is going to take hold. So I'm going to meet Joni in the next half hour. I greatly appreciate that offer. And I'm excited. I really am excited about that. Uh, there's probably so much more to still tell you, but that was all part of just last night. That was after 5 o'clock last night. It's not even 7 o'clock this morning yet, and the weather looks like with the sun coming out, it looks like the rain is cleared. I know that in Missouri they say wait 5 minutes and it'll change, and that seems to be the case every day. But I'm going to be heading to St. Robert today if I can make it. I should be able to. I came to find out that there's a couple little ways I can go that I should be able to make it, and I'm looking forward to that. And then to top it off, just as I was getting ready to do this video, I get an email from a young lady that says, "Hey, met you the other day. You just happened to stop into our news building or our newsroom, and I only met you briefly, but I noticed you're going out to this town. My husband and I have a campsite out there, and it's really beautiful. And would love for you to stop by and kind of show you the area. It's really calming and peaceful." Man, that's what this journey's about. People reaching out to people and wanting to share their stories with me. I don't know if it was a, hey, spend the night here or anything like that. I haven't quite got that far yet, but like I said, I'm in a hustle and a hurry to do this. So anyway, but that's how this thing is setting up. So to those of you that don't know, I'm doing St. Robert today. I got my book here. Got a double check where I'm at. St. Robert today, I think Tuesday I was supposed to do a town called Hazel Green, but from what I understand, there's nothing really in Hazel Green. It's the way one person described it to me, it's a widening of the highway there. So Wednesday was going to be Lebanon, and I think that's the campsite day. So I may have to amend Tuesday, but my next day is coming up is going to be St. Robert today. I know a few people said, hey, I have some friends there, but I don't have anything lined up yet. I don't have any special people to meet, but again, if you know schools and if you're a teacher, you know some teachers, or you have Anna Lee was in the library system. That I would, if you guys want me to come speak to people, especially the kids, guys, I would love it. I would absolutely love it. I thought that today I was going to be going to the Walmart here in Rolla at an associates meeting, but that didn't seem to work out, and that's totally fine. I get that. But again, I'm just loving the opportunity. Faced with 10 hours of walking along the highway and talking to nobody, or delaying my day for an hour to meet people and share, my story, but not really my story. I don't want to share my story. It's not about me. I want to share the point to thumb philosophy. So, to those of you that are new to this here, and either follow me on Facebook or YouTube, my website is pttjourney.com. please go on there. There's ways you can help fundraise. There's ways you can help share positive stories in the community. We've got a fantasy football league. Not one of the 3 high schools have the kids signed up for it yet, so I'm really, really a little disappointed in Crestview. I got it right now, guys. It's Crestview, the Crestview Knights, Ontario High in Ohio, and as well as Crestview's in Ohio, and then the 1-0 Triton Trojans out of Bourbon, Indiana. So I'm hoping that these 3 schools get their kids into this football thing. So on Sundays, we can talk a little smack, see which high school, puts up the best performance. Just something to share and go from there. So, guys, I love you. I'm going to wrap it up now. Have yourselves a great day. I'll keep you in touch as we go. I love you for listening. Thanks, and have a great day.